and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to be showing you 6 different ways you could shade. Yeah, so let's get right into it. So today I'm just going to be using 3 types of pencils. I've got a 2H pencil, an HB pencil, and a 2B pencil. I've also got my blending stick, a regular eraser, and a kneaded eraser, just in case I need that. So to get in, this is just regular blending using a blending stick. So when I'm blending, what I like to do is I start off with the lightest spot. So I'm gonna start off that's gonna be the highlight of this circle. So I just like getting that part in. And now all I do is fill in the rest of the circle using this lighter pencil. That way we can start building the layers. You may be noticing that I am kind of sticking with the shape of the circle and not just like doing whatever. That will help bring us in more to the drawing itself. Because we want to convey that this circle is a 3D object and that it is round. So that's why we use the curved lines. So now I'm going to take the blending stick and start at the lightest point and just blend outwards in the circular motion, following the shape of the sphere. You don't have to worry too much right now about anything because you're going to be building lots of layers throughout this. Now I'm gonna go and grab my next darkest pencil. And this time, instead of starting where the lightest point is going to be, I'm gonna start at the darker point. And then we're just gonna work our way into the lighter point. That way we don't overpower the light with the dark. So easier to just add more dark in afterwards. Now, as I get closer into the lighter area, or where it is going to be lighter, I'm just gonna put less of the pencil down. That way it'll hopefully make it easier to blend out. Okay, well, I have lost the blending stick. I'm gonna grab a new one that I have here. Well, anyways, this one's a little dirtier, but that's okay. It will serve the same purpose. So now we're just blending in this darker pencil into the lighter area we've got and just smoothing it all out. I just slide that around, the book around, whenever the pressure I'm using, because this one isn't as good. This blending stick is not working for me. There's a bit of you can see it's lighter there than it's darker at the bottom. But hopefully with this 2B, yeah, you can see quite a difference there between that light and this dark. You really don't need much of the dark because it is very strong. And you don't need to apply a lot of pressure, especially with these B pencils, because you can just go over it more times to build more layers. Let's just work all the way around. And now I'm going to blend that in. Once again, following the shape of the sphere. This blending stick is falling apart. I am really confused as to where that other one went. Oh wait, I found it. It was behind. Gonna switch back. So there we have it. It's just 3 pencils with that. You could definitely get a lot further if you used more pencils, but just for the sake of keeping it simple. And then you just clean up around the edges with a eraser. And there you have it, using a blending stick. Now I'm going to fast forward through the next one, which is using your finger, as you can see there. And I will be right back. So now I've gotten as far as I can get using my fingers, but I'm going to use the kneaded eraser. Just dab it in the center a few times to bring back that highlight. We'll blend it in. It's really hard to control and to get that nice same blend that you see over here. It's really hard when you're just using a finger. So let's neaten it up and see if that makes it any better. And there we have finger blending. So lastly, I'm going to be doing the same thing as I did with the last two, except this time I'm not going to blend it at all. So we can see the difference between those three. So here we go. With this one here, I want to be extra careful and make sure I am filling in as much as I can. If that way we can have it that way we can make it as smooth as possible. So with this one, the way you can sort of blend is by going back in with your previous color, or with the lighter color, I guess I should say, and just kind of trying to merge the two together. So getting as dark as you possibly can with your lighter pencil and merging it in with the darker. And that is the only way you can blend without really blending. Like without smudging, I guess I should say. Oh, that was the wrong pencil. Well, we're gonna have no. I'm going to fix that 1 second. I'm going to bring my kneaded eraser to a point. I can lighten that one line and everything around it. That was my bad. I am sorry. It's like, whoa, that H pencil sure can get dark. No, it can't. I'm just really not paying attention. And as we get into that highlight again, you start leaving it. And for this one, there isn't really much cleanup. Maybe if you did a little too much somewhere. Yeah, so those are these 3 types of blending. So using the blending stick, using a finger, and then with nothing. So I was going to continue, but I think those are the 3 basic ones, and I think I'm going to leave this here. I think I will be making a second part, which will be out on Sunday, where I will show you how to do lines, cross-hatching, and with a scribble sort of blending or shading technique. So yeah. You can use all 3 of these. I think it would depend on what it is you're doing and what style you're going for. So if you're doing something really tight that needs lots of precision, I'd say use the blending stick. If it's just to get this one little thing that's in a larger space, you could use your finger. And I think without blending, it almost looks like pen on this camera. But I think that one's more stylized almost, or something if it's out of focus or blurry. Yeah. So that is all for this video. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, or subscribe. It is all very appreciated. Thank you again so much for watching, and until next time, goodbye!